I'm walking to Gacha Gacha no Mori in Osaka, which is a Gashapon shop. But is it a shop actually? That doesn't quite feel like the right word when it's a place full of vending machines. But anyway, there are quite a few in Osaka. But Gacha Gacha no Mori is the highest rated on Google, so I thought I'd pay a visit. And sometimes you'll hear Gachapon, sometimes Gashapon. I think both are okay, it's just that different brands use the different names. It might be a trademark thing. It's actually a really interesting word from a language perspective because Gacha Gacha means like a rattling sound, like the rattle of the toys in the capsules maybe. But then Gashan can mean like a crunching sound, and then pon can mean like a pop or a tap. Gashapon, that could be the onomatopoeic of actually using the machine, the crunch of turning the handle, and then the pop of the capsule popping out at the bottom. Anyway, you get the idea. I've come to a massive shop full of these machines. There are actually 3 floors and over 750 machines here, so let's have a look around. So we'll start off with some Thomas the Tank, which is absolutely massive in Japan, and then incinerators. We will come back to this. Baseball caps, pretty obvious what that is. Car key type stuff, GTR stuff, I don't know much about cars. These look like boring toy car things, but capsule hotel stuff, I've stayed in one of them, loved it. Capsule hotel in a capsule, very cool. Honda van, and then I think this is a skate brand from Hawaii with t-shirts, and then Frisk, that's like candy in a little box. Lifeguard, I'm pretty sure that's an energy drink, and then a donuts brand. So you can kind of see we've got like food and drink, and then kind of mechanical nerdy stuff in this section. They do have sections where things are kind of grouped together by theme, but it's not a very strict theme. I think that's some kind of squid snack. Samurai Spirits, I know that's a game. Back to Thomas the Tank Engine, more train stuff, and then a Dragon Ball card game thing. Fortunately, these places have change machines, so you can give them notes and they convert it into coins, which is what you use to put into the machines. And I didn't have any coins, so yeah, I went for some 100 yen coins from my 1000 yen note, so I've got 10 coins there ready to buy some stuff, but I'm just going to show you some more stuff first. Okay, this is funny. This is called Neko Bridgi, so this is cats doing the bridge pose. Underneath, it's got a really good pun. It says, Mo nekoze to iwarenyai. So nekoze means literally cat back, but it means to have a bent back. So this says, you can no longer say you've got a bent back. And then it ends with nyai, which is nya is the sound that cats make instead of the normal nai. So it's just puns left, right and centre here. So we're in the cat section now, as you can probably tell. Mummy cats, self-explanatory. Sanrio cats. Oh, we're not in the cat section now. This is the Narn saddle cover for your bike. I guess we're in the weird section now with just some weird brands. Got to send one of these home for my friend. And then the shop provides this recycle box where you can recycle your used capsules. Shokushu no cushion, tentacle cushions, and tentacle rucksacks, small rucksacks I guess. I had to look this up. Ginzu Koji Corner is a bakery, and they did a collaboration with Disney, turning Disney villains into cupcakes. So that's what they are, the toys. Puchako, I think that's Sanrio, a Snoopy ripoff. Speaking of Snoopy, they had some Peanuts winter stuff. Moomins, we all know about Moomins. We'll come back to this one. And a step to step on if you're too small to reach the shelves. I wasn't, fortunately. I've seen this guy on other Gashapon machines, cool guy, and ice lollies. We will come back to this one too. So now we're in the video game section with Kirby. There are a lot of watches, at least for the Nintendo characters. As you can see here, some Super Mario watches and another series there. And then we're into the K-pop section, Tomorrow Together, a boy band. And then the Seraphim, girl band, but this toy looks a bit rubbish. I didn't like that one. Twice. The Lovelies, I think, are their kind of mascots anyway. So, and then Animal Sauna. We'll be coming back to this one. And Back to the Future, this was very cool. Some cool things from Back to the Future there, like the almanac. And Jaws, we all know Jaws. And by this point, I'd made up my mind as to what I wanted. It was time to put my money where my mouth was. So the first one I went for was the Moomin book pouch, and I will be unboxing all of these later on in the video. So I put my 400 yen in for this one. They all have slightly different prices. And there we go. A nice green and clear capsule. And then I didn't have to go far for my next one, which was these flavors guys with the bright colors. There was just something about it. It was just weird and funky, and I like weird. They were 500 each though, these ones, a bit more expensive. So I put my 500 yen coins in and then turn the handle. Gashapon. Out it comes. Bright orange ball, in keeping with the paper on the front there. And then I had to go back to the incinerators. It was just so random that I had to buy one, and they were only 300 yen each. So here we go. Yep, turn the handle, and out comes my incinerator mascot in a clear blue and clear capsule. And then for my fourth and final one today, I had to go back for the Dobutsu sauna, the animal sauna. Again, just the 300 yen one of the more cheap ones. Turn the handle. That works out £1.50 in pounds. Can't complain at that. And there we go. If you want to visit this place, it's Gacha Gacha no Mori. Mori means forest, and they're actually recruiting. If you want to fulfill your dream of working in a Gashapon shop, then here's your chance. Okay, I've just got back from the Gashapon shop. I've got my 4 capsules, so let's unbox or uncapsule these one by one. Yeah, so let's start with the Moomin one. So it says Moomin Bukupochi. I take it that means book pouch. And there are 5 different books. So I've got the Nyoro, that's really hard to say, version. I think I've just looked it up online, and that's these guys. They're like little imaginary creatures from the Moomin universe. That's not a word in Japanese. And then inside we've got a story, which is actually written in English, which is quite cool. Is that even a bookmark? So obviously that's a little pouch that you can store things in. That's pretty cool. I like the useful Gashapon that you can do something with. So there we go. That's my first one. Pretty cool. Moomin Bukupochi. And my sister likes Moomins actually, so maybe I can send this to her. And I'll have to take these back to the store to recycle them. Okay, on to number 2. I think this is the incinerator one. I think this one will be. Oh no, I've got it wrong. It looked like an incinerator, but this is the sauna animal. Dobutsu sauna, Juni. So this looks like the 12th series of this. There are 5 different characters. There's the bear, Kuma, the giraffe, Kirin, Azarashi, seal, I think that is, and Yamabisukacha. I don't know what that means. It looks like some kind of rabbit animal. And then Neko, cat, we know what that is. So, looks like I've got the giraffe here. So let's open it up. Let's put it together. It's got that brand new plastic smell. Oh, all the bits are in different compartments. Okay, so should be pretty simple, he says. Yeah, that goes on there. Yeah. Give that a good push. There we go. So I need some kind of little ledge for him to sit on, as if he's at the sauna. I like his towel. Let me see if I can find something for him to sit on. Got my camera box here. Box that I carry my camera in. How's that gonna work? There we go. And he's sat on there like that. Very cool. So we'll leave him off to the side, just watching proceedings. Okay, flavors. So I'll have to look it up whether this is part of some kind of line or brand, but to me they just look like ice lollies, which the Japanese call ice candy. Let's open this up. Very garish, almost 80s colours going on here. So we've got a little explanation in Japanese and in English. I'll read the English one. Ice cream, hamburgers, donuts, cakes and even coffee. Many mysteries still have yet to be solved, but they are out there somewhere, that's for sure. Okay, if you say so. And we've got 5 potential toys here. We've got strawberry ice bar, vanilla ice bar, melon ice bar, chocolate ice bar, and soda ice bar. They're all pretty cool, so let's see which one I got. There we go, we got the chocolate ice bar. Open this one up. Very cool little guy. The arms move like that. And he's got his little wooden stick in a very private place. And he's had a bite taken out of him as well. So he can go and chill with the giraffe, but to be honest, he wouldn't want to be in the sauna. I don't think he might melt. But those two can just sit over there. And then final one of today, this is the incinerator one. Similar pattern to the giraffe actually. I think this wins the prize for the most random. Unless there's something I'm missing. So yeah, we've got 5 possible options here as part of the Mini Shokyakuro Mascotto series. So mini obviously means mini. Shokyakuro means incinerator. Burn, dispose of, furnace, I guess. Mascotto. And mascot means kind of like, well, that's what these little toys are. Things to hang on your phone or your bag or your wallet or whatever. So let's see, we've got Shokyakuro Shiruba, grey, another Shiruba one, and then we've got Charenga, I guess, brown brick, and I believe I've got Akacharenga, which means reddish brown brick, I guess. So it tells you how to put it together here. Put the chimney into the main body. Yeah. Oh, we've knocked the kid in off his bench. And then it says how to play with it. When you slide it, the door opens. And then here, when you lift the lever, I think that's kama for kiln, opens up. So when you lift the lever, the kiln opens up. So let's have a look. So there we go. I've got my little incinerator mascot, and I feel like I've got a bit of a theme going on here actually, kind of something to do with hot and cold. So maybe the incinerator could power the sauna. So there we go. 4 Gashapon for today. I had a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe. If there are any Gashapon that you want me to seek out as well, then just let me know. There are plenty of different shops in Osaka, and that was just one of them. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.